Welcome to Run Tracker webinar. On this video, I'm going to show you how you may set up your first project, as well as describe the main features and settings which are available in the software. As soon as you install Run Tracker on your computer, you will find the application icon on your desktop. Just double-click to start the application. Once the application starts, it will offer you to create your first project. So you have to enter the domain name that you would like to monitor. At step 2, it will offer you to connect your Google Analytics and Search Console accounts. These accounts are required by Run Tracker to collect your traffic stats, also impressions and click-through rates. But at the same time, if you are not sure whether you want to connect your Google account to the software, you may just skip this tab because you will be able to do this later at any time after your project is ready. Step 3. Here you can enter your target keywords. Since Run Tracker is a desktop application, you may basically add as many keywords to your project as you want. So if you have a list of keywords at hand, just paste them and press Next. At step 4, you will be offered to connect your preferred search engines. By default, Run Tracker analyzes your domain and offers the search engines which are associated with your country. However, if you would like to check your monitor your positions in other countries, you just click to use More Search Engines button, and this will open up a list of countries which are available for you to add to the project. Just press the plus button and the respective search engine will be added to your list. Note that in Run Tracker there are special settings which help you monitor positions from specific areas, geographical areas, countries and cities. For instance, if you're located in Europe but you would like to see how your rankings are seen from a specific country in the US, you just have to find the USA Google search engine and click this Add Custom button. This will open up the window with different settings. But basically, you don't need to use any of those at the top. What you have to do is to find this preferred location field where you have to enter the name of the city, state, or country, or even a zip code for the area that you would like to monitor. Let's add Boston. Just type in the name of the town or city that you would like to monitor, click Apply, and the software picks up the location. Then just give a short name. And click OK, and this new search engine appears in your list. The same way, you may add multiple search engines for different geographical areas. For example, I would like to add New York as well. Give a short name, click Apply, and now we have the search engine in our preferred location list. As soon as the project is ready, you will find your default project workspace that will contain your target keywords and their ranking positions in the selected search engines. This workspace is editable, so if you would like to remove some columns or add more columns to the workspace, just click this Edit Visible Columns button, and this will open up a list and the special menu with the list of different columns available for you to add to the current workspace. So just select the columns that you would like to add, click OK, and they will appear here at the very end of the list. The same way, you may delete some columns from the workspace by going to the same menu and just removing those columns from your workspace. If you would like to export the results from this workspace, there are two ways how you may do that. If you are the enterprise user, you just have to click this Quick Export button, and the software will suggest you to save the results in a CSV file to your local hard drive. If you are a professional user, unfortunately, exporting data is not available for you. However, there is a way how you may copy the results from the workspace. Just press the Alt button and then select the records that you would like to export in the workspace. Then press Ctrl+C and the records will be copied. So then you may open any spreadsheet file or any other, such as Excel or any other document, and paste the results there. Run Tracker allows you to monitor not only the positions of your main project domain, but also to add competitors to your current project. To add a competitor, open Preferences, Competitors, click Add, and then type in the address of the competitor that you would like to monitor. Click OK, and as you see, now we have the new website added to the project. So your rank column splits into two columns. So the first one is for your project domain, and the second one is for the competitor. And if you check rankings once again now, the software will update positions both for your main project domain and for your competitors as well. The professional version lets you monitor up to 5 competitors per project, while in Enterprise you're able to add up to 40 competitors per project. Apart from the exact ranking positions, in Run Tracker there are several metrics that can help you evaluate and see the quality of your keywords. And these are Keyword Effectiveness Index and Keyword Difficulty. The keyword difficulty metric is available just right at the bottom of your workspace. There is a separate tab there. So once you update keyword difficulty, it will show you the difficulty score, which will basically indicate how tough your competitors are. The higher is the score, the more difficult it will be for you to outrank your top 10 competitors. So once you update keyword difficulty, it will show you the list of top 10 ranking competitors. For every competitor, it will provide the difficulty score and a few other metrics such as in-link rank, the main in-link rank, the total number of sites linking to that specific ranking page, and also the total number of sites linking to that domain. So you may check the difficulty score of every competitor, decide whether you wish to try and compete for that keyword or not. Basically, the difficulty score, which is over 70%, indicates that your competitors are really tough. So it will take you a lot of time, effort, and money to get into top 10 results. Maybe in some cases it makes sense not to try and not to compete for this specific keyword, but maybe try a long tail version or search for some synonym. The second metric which can help you evaluate the quality of your keyword is called the Keyword Effectiveness Index. You may find this if you enable this Edit Workspace menu and then type the key EI and add this column to your workspace. So basically, key EI indicates how profitable a keyword might be for your domain. This key EI factor is based on two metrics, the search volume and the number of competitors who are trying to compete. The search volume, these are the number of people who search for that keyword regularly in Google. And the higher is the search volume and the lower is the number of competitors, the higher is going to be the key EI index. So basically the idea is to look through the key EI column and search for keywords that have high key EI. They will be also marked with the green color. So basically, if you promote your website on top positions for the keywords that have high key EI, this means that you might expect a lot of traffic from these keywords. So taking into account these two metrics can help you evaluate the quality of your keywords and whether it's worth or not worth trying to promote your website for them. Very often people ask whether it's possible to see not only the exact ranking positions, but also to see the list of competitors who are trying to compete and who are already in top list of results for every keyword. And there is such a feature in Rank Tracker. To see the list of ranking results, you have to go to the SERP analysis and click to record SERP data. And Rank Tracker will quickly collect and provide you with the list of top 30 ranking competitors for that selected keyword. And every time you check rankings, this list will get updated, so you will be able to see whether the list of competitors has been changing over time. And if you see some dramatic changes, this can give you some hint that maybe some new algorithm has been applied, and or maybe your competitors are trying some new approaches in their SEO campaign, so you may check their websites to find out what's going on. If you would like to get some new keyword suggestions from Rank Tracker and keyword ideas, you have to go to the keyword research section. Keyword research, this is the module which contains different research methods and where you can get your new keyword ideas. As you see, the left panel contains different research methods which are available for you, and you may use any of those. Let's have a closer look. The ranking keywords. This is one of the most popular modules used by our users. And basically this method lets you find the list of keywords that a domain is already ranking in Google. So all you have to do is just to enter the domain that you would like to analyze and click search. And just within a few seconds, you will be provided with the list of keywords that this specific domain is already ranking in Google. So as you see, now we have the results, and for every keyword here, you can see the exact ranking position. We also automatically update the search volume, the number of visits, expected visits that you may receive from this keyword, the competition level, and some other metrics. You may also filter these results by using the additional menus. For instance, you may search not only for the desktop results, but also search for mobile keywords. And also you may switch from organic but to checking keywords that are ranking in specific SERP features, as well as narrow down the search, for instance, to see only top 10, top 20, or top 50 ranking keywords. The next module, which is available for you, it's called Keyword Gap. And this one offers to find the keywords that your best and main competitors are already ranking for, but you are not ranking yet. So how it works: you enter your project domain URL in the field, and then you add your competitor that you would like to monitor. Here you can also select the research method. As you see, it offers several methods for you. So if you would like to see only your competitors' keywords that your competitor are already ranking for, but not your site, this is the one you have to choose. Click search, and now within just a few seconds it will provide us with the results. So now we have our results, and these are the keywords that my competitor is ranking, but my project website is not ranking yet. So this can give you a lot of good ideas what keywords to use in your SEO campaign. But of course, you are free to use other search methods as well. For instance, you may connect your Google Search Console to pick up some suggestions from your Google console. You may use Keyword Planner to get suggestions from Google AdWords Keyword Planner, using autocomplete tools from Google, Bing, Yahoo, Amazon, YouTube, Ask, and Yandex, related searches, tf-idf Explorer, and keyword combinations. All of those are working and available for you. All the suggestions that you get, they get automatically saved into the Keyword Sandbox section. So Keyword Sandbox, this is a sort of a draft section which keeps all your suggestions. And moreover, it automatically groups them into semantic categories. So in case you have a lot of suggestions, and it might be really difficult for you to go through all of them and just trying to group them into categories. No, you don't have to do that. They will get automatically grouped, and so you may just work with the ready-made groups. If you find some suggestions to be useful, you may easily move those keywords from the keyword research to the target keywords model, to the main project. So to move a keyword from one section to another, you just select your keywords, right-click, choose move selected keywords to rank tracking, and move with current groups. So now if we go back to our project, now we find these keywords here in the list, just right here. So next step is to check the ranking positions, and you will see again how your project domain and your main competitors are ranking for them. The next model, which is available for you in Rank Tracker, is called competitor research. Using competitor research, you may discover your main competitors in the niche you are trying to promote your website in. So once you switch to the competitor research section, you will be offered, you will see two sections: domain competitors. Domain competitors, this lets you find competitors that rank in Google for the same keywords as your target domain. So basically, you may enter either your root domain here, or you may even specify an exact landing page. So just enter your domain, click search, and now we'll find the list of competitors that are trying to promote their websites in the same niche as your project domain. So here they are. So this section includes the list of competitors' domain, so the domains that are ranking for the same keywords that your project domain. And for every competitor here, you are able to see different stats, including the number of keywords that this domain is ranking in Google, unique keywords. So only this competitor is ranking in Google. Total number of keywords that it is ranking in Google, and your unique keywords. So how many keywords you have ranking for the specified target settings. And it also provides you with this intersecting level. So how many keywords you have in common, so how many keywords you have unique, etc. So you may analyze and see what are your most, the closest competitors, and what level of intersection you have with them. The second section is called topic competitors, and this one is pretty, the idea is to search for competitors not by domain, but by your target keywords. So you enter your keywords, click search, and now again it will pick up and provide us with the results within just a few seconds. So as you see, these are the results, the list of competitors that Rank Tracker has collected for us by our target keywords. And again, for every competitor here, we are able to check different data. As you see now, it says that how many keywords in total this specific domain is ranking in Google in the selected targeting settings. Also, we're able to check the organic traffic, or estimated traffic, which indicates how much traffic this specific competitor receives through its keywords, and also some other metrics, including the inlink rank, domain inlink rank, the number of sites linking to the ranking page, and the number of sites linking to the root domain itself. And this intersection column indicates whether this specific competitor is ranking for either all keywords that we provided or only part of them. For instance, we have added two keywords, and we see that the intersection level is 100%, which means that this competitor is ranking for both these keywords. If this intersection level is 50%, this means that this specific competitor is ranking only for one of the keywords that we have provided. So that's how the competition research works in Rand Tracker. And in all SEO PowerSuite tools, including Rand Tracker, you may also find the reporting section. So in the reporting section, you are able to save and publish reports based on the statistical information that Rand Tracker has collected for you. But please note that reporting is available only for the enterprise level users. So if you are the professional user, then unfortunately you're not able to save or publish these reports. You can only review them inside the software. So to be able to save them, you have to use the enterprise license. But if you are the enterprise user, then you are able to quickly save these reports either in HTML or PDF format. To do that, click this quick save button and then select the place on your hard drive where the reports should be saved. Or there is an option how you may publish your reports online. Just click this share button and Rand Tracker will generate you this shareable link, which you may copy and open in your external browser. So you may send this link to your clients, they may open it in their browser and they will be able to see the same report online, which you have here. These reports, as you see, there are several report templates available for you, but they are customizable, which means that you may add or remove widgets from these reports in any way you like. So to edit a report template, you just click this edit button. This will open up this template window, which you can scroll down and, for example, I don't like this widget and I want to remove it. So just click the delete widget button and it will be deleted from your report. And instead, I would like to add some other widgets, and you may find them here on the left panel. So you just scroll, find the widget that you would like to use, click plus, and it will be added here. And moreover, it's even possible to edit every widget as well. So as you see, it offers this edit button, which you may click and select what type of information should be included into this specific widget. So it will be added right there. It is even possible to edit the language and the skin settings of your reports. There is the additional settings button, which you may switch to and select your color and font settings. For example, you would like to use the dark theme and even change the localization. For instance, you would like to generate report not in English but in Spanish. So you select it, click apply, save, and now you have the reports in your selected theme. And again, you may save and deliver your reports online. There are several options for you available if you have the enterprise level license. There is one more thing that I would like to add about your Rand Tracker and the settings available there. Since Rand Tracker and all SEO PowerSuite tools are desktop applications, this means that all the tasks that you want to perform, they should be started manually. So if you want to check rankings, you have to go to the rank tracking module, select the positions that you would like to update, the keywords that you would like to update, and click check rankings. Or if you would like to update the key EI factor, you have to click this update SEO PPC data and click OK. Of course, if you have many projects and you do not have much time, in Rand Tracker you may find a way how to automate these tasks. It's called the scheduler. And to create a scheduled task, you have to go to Preferences, Scheduler, click Add, and select the type of the tasks that you would like to add. For example, you would like to automatically check rankings. So you select this type of task, click Next, then choose your involved project. At step 3, choose your timing settings and give the name for that task. Hit finish. Now we have the task ready, and at the given day and time, Rank Tracker will automatically update your ranking positions. But please note that to be able to do that, you have to keep your computer running, and your Rank Tracker should be also running. Otherwise, if you switch it off, if you switch your computer off, then the software will not be able to execute the task. Well, that is all about the Rank Tracker main settings, and I hope the information was helpful for you. In case you have any questions or you would like to share your feedback, please feel free to send us emails at support@linkassistant.com.